Welcome back to your 5-Minute Football Fix. I'm Steven Miranda.
I'm Jeff Ellis, and it is Monday, the September 19th, 2011.
Week 2 is in the books. Today we're looking at the dream team that has woken up to a new reality.
Ship all banged up all over the place.
And we're looking at 2-0 pretenders or contenders.
Starting off, though, that dream team wakes up and goes, wow, things look really different this morning.
Sunday night football in America. The Philadelphia Eagles travel to face the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta, and Mike Vick gets knocked out of the game.
Man, it was something else. And it'd be one thing if you got hit by an opposing player, but when you get hit into your own guy, helmet-to-helmet contact, it looked like a neck injury originally, but alas, it seems like it was a small concussion.
I don't know if small concussion. I mean, if it's a concussion, it's a concussion. I mean, you're damaging your brain. I don't know if there's a small or a slight anything. Bottom line is Mike Vick, we said it earlier. We said it before the season started. He just takes risks, and he gets hit. And when he gets hit hard.
He was in the pocket on this one.
And because that's true, he was. And because Vince Young, with his hamstring, was out of the game.
We didn't even know about this until Mike freaking Kafka took the field.
Yeah, we learned that that Vince Young didn't. He was inactive for the game. He was not even playing. So Kafka comes in, and here's the deal, Jeff. They take a 10-point lead, and then they try to just run out the clock. They never trusted Kafka to throw the ball until they fell behind, and at that point, it's too late, dog. It's too late.
Remember, Steven, what does prevent football keep you from doing?
Prevent from winning.
That's right, and that's what they tried to do. They just tried to go into a prevent mode, and it did not work, and they ended up losing the game, and you lost the challenge game, and I would say ha-ha, but that's not the way you want to lose a challenge game.
Yeah, Jeffrey does have a panache for winning challenge games whenever the teams that I got
Carson Palmer went out of the first play. Vic played most of the game. Moving on to Ship All Banged Up.
Ship All Banged Up!
That's right, Will Smith. Ship all banged up.
Called it out.
We already talked to you about Mike Vick suffering a concussion. The Kansas City Chiefs, they get a blow to their offense. Last week they lost Eric Berry, best player on their defense. This week, Jamaal Charles.
Best player on your offense, yes.
Yeah, best player on the offense. Torn ACL. We'll find out in the next couple of hours after an MRI, but he is most likely done for the year.
Brandon Lloyd is out with a groin injury for the time being, and another blow to the Denver Broncos.
The Dallas Cowboys suffered what Jeffrey was. They didn't. It wasn't enough for a hat trick.
Yes.
They had to go for the golden sombrero. 4 key injuries. Tony Romo suffered 2 broken ribs, although he did come back and finish that game.
How?
Felix Jones, separated shoulder, played most of that game. Miles Austin tweaked his hamstring, was out late. That's why Jesse Hawley was there for that big catch in overtime. And Dez Bryant didn't even play the game with a bruised quad.
It was ridiculous. Now, Aaron Hernandez is twisted his ankles.
Yeah.
Ankle.
One ankle, yes. DeSean Jackson hurt his wrist and his buttocks.
Now, Steven, whenever you do the buttocks, I like when you do the
Forrest Gump.
The Forrest Gump buttocks.
He got hurt in the buttocks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Knowshon Moreno, hamstring injury. So, again, we're talking about Denver running out of weapons here quickly.
Yeah, Malcolm Floyd left the Charger-Patriot game. Charger wide receiver who, with a groin injury, did not come back.
Ben Roethlisberger had a knee go out from him a little bit, missed a few. Charlie Batch had to come in, and they looked okay. Glad that Ben was able to get back into the game, though.
That was a scare for Pittsburgh Steelers fans, but
Seriously.
He did able to come back and finish. He should be all right. And finally, for San Francisco, Braylon Edwards, right knee injury. He left the game, did not return, and he is scheduled for an MRI today, much like many of these players.
MRI Monday.
That's
Yay.
what it is. Oh, they put the machine in. I hate that machine.
I like it. I fell asleep.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Steven, that's a chicken. It just kind of goes bing, ding,
well,
ding,
it's like a giant
ding,
chicken
ding.
in your ear going bonk, bonk.
That's why you just go to sleep.
I hate doing MRIs. All right, Jeffrey,
Pretenders
real quick.
or contenders?
I'm going to give you a team name. You just tell me whether it's a pretender or contender. Ready? New England Patriots.
Pretender, contender.
No, one or the other. Choose one. Are they a pretender or a contender?
All right. Okay, ready.
New England Patriots.
Contender.
New York Jets.
Contender.
Buffalo Bills.
Oh, pretender.
Houston Texans.
Contender.
Washington Redskins.
Probably pretender.
Detroit Lions.
Contender.
And the Green Bay Packers.
Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, so
That'd be a contender, kind of.
Those are the teams that we just.
All right, Steve, it's your turn.
Okay,
0-2 teams. Here we go.
Teams.
Seattle Seahawks.
Pretender.
Carolina Panthers.
Pretender.
Minnesota Vikings.
Pretender.
Kansas City.
Pretender.
Colts.
Pretender.
Dolphins.
Pretender. Any team that was 0-2, they're 0-2 for a reason, dog.
They deserve to be 0-2.
Steven Miranda
Jeff Ellis.
for your 5-minute football fix. Out.